In the Coptic tradition, a Bible containing the 4 Gospels and the Psalms is typically on the altar. And you saw here during Vespers when I was reading the Gospel, it used to be a much bigger one, and we would actually open it up and read. And some churches maybe still do that. Now we use a smaller one, and because it's a very rich lectionary, there's so many different lectionaries depending on the time of the year. We could be reading very different parts of the Bible. And the way it works is a very complicated system. So instead of constantly taking the Gospels out of the silver Gospel holder and switching it out constantly, we simply have the lectionaries here, and then we just use the silver or the gold metal Gospel. We simply hold it above our heads to symbolize that we're learning and we're under the obedience of Christ and His teachings in the Gospels. But we read from a different lectionary book. But historically, this is how it looked and how we read from it directly. And then afterwards, we take it and put it on the altar. So during the liturgy, for example, during the first half of the liturgy, it's called the Liturgy of the Word. Christ is being symbolized by the Gospel. The second half of liturgy, now we have the body and blood of Christ present with us, and we have the epiclesis where the Holy Spirit comes down, descends, and changes the bread into the body, the wine into the blood of Christ. So now we no longer need the gospel to symbolize Christ. We have the body and blood actually on the altar with us. So we take it and we remove it and we put it on the side of the altar. So it's kind of hidden because now we have the body and blood of Christ with us.